I've gathered some of your favorite Yu-Gi tubers to play some good old-fashioned retro formats. But here's the issue. Standard matches are boring. In this series, we'll be playing Conquest-style matches, inspired by Hearthstone's competitive format, bringing 4 decks with no sides, banning out one from the other player, and playing a best 3 out of 5 for once you've won with the deck, you can't use it for the rest of the match. Can we win in the formats we know so well, or will we fail and make fools of ourselves in the wider Yu-Gi tubing community? This is Retro Rumble. Hello and welcome back to Retro Rumble, the show where I bring on your favorite Yu-Gi tubers to play against them in Conquest matches with retro formats. So maybe bringing Demise Cosmo wasn't the best call, and yeah, we have a pretty bad record against pretty much every single person who has been on this show, except Senpapi, because apparently that man has worse luck than I do, but it's okay. It's okay, we have another shot at redemption today, and it's in a format that I'm actually decently familiar with. It's funny how some of the more interesting formats always seem to happen right as an era is beginning, and it always seems to encapsulate everything that the era before it actually meant. You have GOAT format at the very beginning of GX, which encapsulated the entirety of DM. You have Teledad, which in a way encapsulated the entirety of the end of the GX era with Dark Armed Dragon. We have another example of that today at the beginning of the Zexal era, completely encapsulating what the 5Ds era stood for. This is Tengu Plant format.
Does this look inanimate to you, punk?
So Tengu Plant in the last year has actually undergone a lot of change. There's been a lot of discussion as to where the actual end of Tengu Plant format is. Is it with YCS Toronto in September of 2011? Or is it with YCS Columbus in October of 2011? A month difference might not sound like a lot, but it does change a lot in the terms of this format because of Dark Worlds. The release of the Dark World structure deck effectively changed the format to, if you're not playing Dark Worlds, you're not playing the best deck. And on top of that, the Dark World mirror match is absolutely abysmal. With that though, within the past year, there's been a kind of consensus to split off Dark World into its own format known as Underworld format, which does take place with the YCS Columbus cutoff. So Tengu Plant itself now takes place up to the YCS Toronto cutoff, meaning that we can play with strategies from the end of the 5Ds era as they were meant to be played. So with that said, I've decided for my 4 lists this week, I'm going to kind of encapsulate a good bit of the format. We have the mainstay of the format, the newer up-and-comer of the format, one that was a rogue option at the time, and one which is a completely off-the-wall option that I just personally wanted to bring today. With that said, let's go over what we've got here. So first up is Agents. This was a deck that was a viable competitor at the time. It wasn't necessarily the best deck, but it was pretty solid. And it was entirely thanks to this guy right here, Gachi Gachi Guntetsu. So the Agent of Creation Venus was able to summon out 3 Shine Balls from your deck by paying 500 life points for each. During the 5Ds era, that was mostly used to facilitate some big synchro using Earth as a tuner. However, with the introduction of Exceed monsters, summoning 2 Shine Balls with Venus gets you access to Gachi Gachi Guntetsu. So a very common play for this deck is going to be normal summon Venus, summon 2 Shine Balls for a Gachi, and pass, because Gachi Gachi will make your Venus 2000 attack. Doesn't sound like much, but it sets up you for the long run. There are 3 main reasons you're going to be playing this strategy. The first of which is Master Hyperion, the N-archetype boss monster. You can special summon him by banishing an agent either from field or from grave, and you can banish a light fairy from grave once per turn to pop something on the field. This is really good, really powerful. You can use his effect with priority in this format as it has not been faded out yet. The second reason is Herald of the Orange Light. This card is the best hand trap in the format, and you can really only play it in this one deck. You can discard itself and any other fairy to negate and destroy any monster that uses its effect. It is insanely powerful because this is basically Veiler that also pops the monster. It can also negate hand traps like Max C, which is really good in this particular format. Lastly is Christia. So Christia can be summoned if you have 4 fairies exactly in your grave, returns 1 to hand on special summon, returns itself to the top of the deck when destroyed, and locks all special summoning. This card right here is one of the main reasons you are playing Agents alongside Herald. By dropping this on the board, you take over the game state. There is nothing your opponent can do to stop you. You will win from there. Next up is the stupid deck. So this is a newer concoction in the format known as Crusher Control. The idea being is that Gen X Ally Crusher pops any card on board anytime you normal summon a dark monster, which you can combine with Ultimate Offering to just spam out monsters that are really powerful. Tour Guide from the Underworld is already a good card in this particular format, but we also have the Dark Scorpion Mina the Thorn package, which can either search or cycle herself repeatedly. We have Dawn Saluk for hand ripping. We have Black Salvo for instant access to our Crusher to either level 7 Synchro or just get it back on the board, but its effects will be negated, so it's really just a Synchro enabler here. We have Dark Arm Dragon because we're playing a ton of Darks. Veiler is just a good card. Spirit Reaper blocks anything. We have access to Allure of Darkness. Shrink because Crusher has 2000 defense. This is just all in all a pile of good dark cards, and Crusher is the piece that ties it all together. One of the funnier things you can do with this deck though is the fact that Ultimate Offering can technically be used in your opponent's battle phase. So you can pay 500, drop a Mystic Tomato and cycle your cards, or you can drop a Spirit Reaper and just laugh as they basically have to fade the entire battle phase that turn. Next up is Hero Beat. So this was a more rogue option in the historical format itself. Neos Alias, it has been in and out of playability throughout the entire 5Ds era effectively because of Gemini Spark. This card made Neos Alias actually really powerful because you can tribute off Alias to pop a card and draw a card, and then return Alias to hand with Hero Blast popping another card. It made a resource loop that was really powerful at the time. You also have cards like Thunder King Ryo, which are powerful in their own right, locking searching and can negate the inherent special summons that are very present at the time. We also have Honest because majority of our beaters are light. We have Tour Guide to access the occasional Leviair or Leviathan Dragon as needed, because we have Miracle Fusion, which gets us access to Elemental Hero the Shining. So this card in particular was really powerful at the time because you could turn Neos Alias plus any of your other heroes into this. It is a massive beater on the board, being 3200 attack if you summon it with just that. And then when it dies, you can return the pieces you banished to summon it to your hand, meaning you get Neos Alias back as well as another run at Stratos potentially. It is just a really good boss monster in that regard. Lastly is the namesake of the format. This is Tengu Plant. So Reborn Tengu is the namesake of the format because it was the new quintessential synchro enabler at the time. It was a promo from the Extreme Victories release, so the last pack of the 5Ds era, and anytime it leaves the field, you summon another one from deck. Basically, Reborn Tengu is the synchro enabler to end all synchro enablers. It plus a level 1 tuner will get you access to TG Hyper Librarian, which then gets you another Tengu, and if you have any way to put another tuner on board, you will go off from there. You have many plant options in Dandelion, Glow Up Bulb, and Spore, all of which are really powerful. You have the enabler of Lone Fire Blossom, which is unfortunately limited at this point in time. We have Debris Dragon, which can access more things really easily. We have Tour Guide because at this stage, just having access to Leviathan Dragon or Leviair on a just free normal summon is really good. Even if you can't synchro with its pieces. And yeah, basically this deck is the pile of good cards at the end of the 5Ds era. And there is a reason why the format is named after this deck. It is insanely powerful. With that said, let me go ahead and hand it over to my guest for today. Many of you know her as the shitposter on Twitter or as one of the ambassadors of the NR format. Let me introduce Scarlon.
Hi, I'm Scarlet and I love branded fusion. I play other cards, I guess, as well. I play a lot of alternate formats, I guess. Mostly in Modern Yu-Gi-Oh! Though at the minute. My content at the minute revolves all around NR format, custom packs and stuff. Like, I like alt formats a lot because the current metagame frustrates me a lot. And if, you know, they ban branded fusion, I won't have anything else to do with the current metagame anyway. I sometimes post very bad bait interaction posts on Twitter, which always work though, so if you like getting angry, you can follow me there as well.
I will be completely fair. The first place I learned about your content was through Twitter, through one of those bait reaction posts.
Yeah, I post bangers, they're good.
But I imagine you're probably pretty happy that Branded Fusion is picking up popularity again with the Chimera stuff.
I'm actually not, because that makes it more likely to get hit.
Oh, fair enough.
If Branded itself is the deck that's popular, there's a chance they hit like other cards in the deck. But if it's just Fusion that's seeing play, ooh.
Okay, that is fair. Who knows? Maybe they leave it around. They want the new Illusion stuff to do well, don't they?
Apparently.
I have brought 4 bangers for decks today.
Yeah. Oh yeah. We're talking about 2011 format, not modern. I'm not gonna pretend that I'm playing good decks for the most part, but they're fun to me.
I will say I picked 2 decks that are definitely like reflective of the time period, of the time period itself. One which I felt obligated to bring, and one that just made me laugh too much to pass up.
Okay, that sounds interesting enough. I don't really have the experience of the historical format. I've only really played it, as a legacy format. So I just have 4 decks that I think are funny and fun, and I have desperately tried to make work, casually at least.
Even though I did play this format historically, just because I was active back in 2011, I have very little interaction with this format in the modern day. I think the most interaction I have done with Tengu Plant is I did back when I did Time Wizard Throwbacks as a series on my channel. I did 1 episode over Tengu Plant format, and then decided not to go back to it again because Dark World was such a problem. But now that's been resolved, so...
Yeah, now we got rid of it. It's gone. Grapher is dead.
Real quick for the audience, in case you don't know, Tengu Plant format over the last year has gone through some serious revitalization, namely with finally selecting where the card pool ends, which I believe it was that YCS Toronto is the cutoff point that was decided upon, which means no Dark Worlds. Thank goodness.
Thank the Lord.
If Grapha was legal, that would literally be the only playable deck.
That would be funny, though, to just show it with 4 variants of Dark World each.
That sounds absolutely miserable. You know how bad the Dark World mirror match is, right?
Kind of. I can imagine.
I have got my 4 decks typed out. I am ready whenever you are.
Alright, yeah, I got mine typed out.
All right, counting it down. 3, 2, 1.
Ooh.
We have 8 different decks. We have 8 different decks. Oh boy.
Yours are very much more meta standard than mine, but
like I said, I brought 2 that are very historically represented, which was the Agents and the Tengu Synchro. Hero Beat is because I feel like I'm obligated, and Crusher Control just made me laugh too much to pass up. I am very intimately familiar with most of these decks in your lineup, but picking one is gonna be kind of hard.
I enjoy all 3 of these archetypes a lot, aesthetically and everything, and Rockstun is just very funny to me. I think it is very funny that there is just an archetype of Guardian, Quackimera Guardians, you can just put 12 in your deck, and it's just,
fair
negate
enough.
Everything.
Alright, I think I know what I'm banning.
Yeah, I have mine ready.
Alright, counting it down in 3, 2, 1.
Sad.
Look, no offense, I hate Rockstun.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. Yeah, I realized last night as I was checking over my list that I didn't have the skill drains in, and now I'm looking at it and going, yeah, 3 negates that tribute themselves, plus 3 skill drain, plus 3 duality, plus 3 solidarity, plus 3 maxi. Yeah, it's probably not fun to play against.
It really isn't. Just historically, I have always hated Rockstun. It triggers something primal in me to just consistently have to bash against things that just say no. And especially considering that 2 of my decks are definitely on the more aggressive side of things, I didn't want to deal with that.
Yep, that's fair. I just think Solidarity is a very funny card.
It is a funny card. But Tengu Synchro, you just didn't want me to go with the Tengus? Is that...
Yeah, I just personally don't find it a particularly interesting matchup. I don't know, the combos aren't particularly interesting. I think it's a little boring, but
Yeah, kind of Synchro combo at its most, like, intricate before we get to, like, more modern stuff. Like, I guess technically not, because Quasar's not in the pool yet, but because Quasar really did change a lot about synchro combos too. But still, Tengu is an annoyance. I fully understand that. From experience on this, the rock paper scissors usually determines a lot. So
it's that easy, folks.
I am ready for yet another loss.
I wouldn't be so sure. I might defeat myself. I really might draw for turn.
Okay.
We'll start off with a Rhoda.
Oh boy.
Oh, it's so nice knowing that you can't be ashed. Such a relief in the modern game. I will get a Full Helm Knight.
Alright, yeah, Full Helm's good.
We'll just summon that Full Helm Knight.
Okay.
And set 2 and pass.
Alright, we'll take it from here. Draw, we'll go standby main. Question is, I have 2 different routes I can take this, and I'm trying to figure out which is the better one. It's probably this. We're going to attempt to normal summon Elemental Hero Stratos, and use his effect if the summon is good.
I'm actually just gonna Saber Hold the summon of Stratos.
Yeah, that's completely fair. Yeah, that is absolutely fair. Stratos is not someone you really wanna mess with. We'll just set 2 from here and pass it.
Setting up an Impium column here? Okay. Come on. What is this? Ooh, I gotta think about this one.
It's a real thinker.
Yeah, I'm gonna normal summon Boggart.
Okay. Are you activating his effect?
No.
Okay. Thinking on normal here. Yeah, normal's good.
I'm gonna Synchro summon.
Okay.
And we got a Urbellum.
On the Urbellum, we're actually gonna Solemn Warning.
Understandable.
Just not gonna deal with that.
I'm gonna set just the 1, I think, and yeah, I'll just pass it over.
Alright, we'll draw for turns, stand by main. Might as well. Pot of Duality?
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Alright, let's see what we got.
Oh,
those are some great ones. Oh, those are some really great ones.
There's some pretty good cards.
Oh. I guess the question is, do I want to just take it straight away or go for the deck thinning? I think we're gonna go for the deck thinning a little bit here. We're gonna take the E-Call.
Yep.
See here. I'll go ahead and return the Hero Blast to the deck, but I am just gonna E-Call for that alias anyways.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
A little scary, a little spooky.
Make things simpler. Normal summon alias.
The normal monster has successfully hit the field.
Alright, sounds good to me. We'll proceed to battle and try to get in for 19.
Nothing on declaration.
Nothing on deck? Okay.
I'll take the damage.
Alright. In that case, we'll proceed to main phase 2, if that's good.
Mm-hmm.
We will set a card, and we will pass it back to you.
I'll draw. Okay, standby and main.
Okay.
Normal summon Full Helm Knight.
Normal summoning a Full Helm is good.
I will activate Godham's Emergency Call. Targeting my Full Helm and Boggart.
Thinking on that, we're going to chain Maxi!
There he is! All right.
You're right. It's a wonderful thing that Ash Blossom isn't in this format.
Yeah. Get your draw. Get your singular draw. Alright, well, that leaves me in a peculiar situation where I kind of don't want to make anything. It's actually an annoying situation with Boggart that the only legal real make is the Bellum, which I now don't have.
Oh, do you only play the one?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Didn't
if you
really
had a
count.
3, high and low seems pretty good here, but
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. We'll just go to battle.
okay.
I will attempt to crash these.
Thinking on the declaration here, I think we're going to activate Gemini Spark Tributing Alias, and we're going to target probably this Full Helm Knight.
Sure. You get your draw.
Yeah.
I will redeclare.
And I will take the 19.
Will you take the 13?
I'm pretty sure you know where this is going.
Yeah. Less than or equal, so we're destroying the Boggart Knight here, or the Full Helm?
Oh! I didn't realize that. Well, we're gonna take out the Full Helm with this.
Sure. What did you not realize?
I for some reason thought Hero Blast was only less than. I didn't think it could
No,
do equal.
no, it is
Yeah.
in fact better than that.
Yeah,
I'll go to main 2. Okay. I will set a card and I will pass the turn over.
all right. We'll go standby main here. We'll attempt a Rhoda.
That is fine.
Okay.
That doesn't
Excellent.
do a huge amount when you already have the alias, so I'm not
That
that
is
worried about that.
It is true. But it will get us another alias into rotation at the very least.
It is another 1900 beta.
Yeah. Speaking of, we will attempt a normal summon alias.
The normal summon of alias is successful.
Okay, so fun times. We're gonna go Monster Reborn, target Stratos.
Oh. That... I don't like this. I don't like where this is going, but I can't do anything about it.
Excellent. On summon, we will activate Stratos' effect to non-targeted Papa back row.
Okay, do we gamble that you'll hit the wrong one? Or do I just take the L here?
The fact that Stratos' effect does not target is so funny.
It's pretty good. I'll emergency call.
Okay.
Get back my full helms and I will pop my other back row, right?
That is correct, yes.
It is the Mirror Force.
Oh, I feel good about that one then.
Yeah, I don't.
We will proceed to battle phase here. We might as well just get that attack negation off of Full Helm.
Yeah, I'll fire off both of them if you're popping both of them.
Well, so yeah, you'll negate that one. I'm not going to go for the other one here, though. I'm going to make you think. I'm attempting to attack Bogart Knight.
That's fine.
Okay. All right, so you have just this Full Helm with it. Wait, which Full Helm used the attack negation?
The middle one.
Okay. Just wanting to make sure I'm keeping track of that. All right.
That's scary. That I don't like that implication.
We'll go main
That implies
2.
you have a way to clear it.
We'll set a back row and pass.
Draw. Standby.
Yes.
Main.
Yes.
Special Fulcral.
Are you doing anything with priority?
If the summon is successful, I will
this-
target the Boggart Knight.
Prio target the Bogart Knight. That is good, yes.
Anything on resolution of that?
Thinking on resolution. Unfortunately, it's good.
Well, now I have to think. See, that is... That's not a Mirror Force, because if it was a Mirror Force, you wouldn't be thinking. And I don't know if Hero even means the Mirror Force. I don't know how many trap cards you really play, or if it's just the Gemini Sparks and Hero Blasts. If it is Hero Blast, then that would make sense to be thinking on it. And it does mean that this is also just a safe play. Yeah, we'll make the boy.
The boy has been made. Anything with priority?
Oh. 3 monsters to loop 1 though. I will tribute the Boggart Knight.
Okay. Go ahead and choose one.
That one.
I'm really sad. That is the one I did not want you to choose.
Hog. He's not doing a huge amount in this game state, to be fair, but...
On resolution, we're going to Hero Blast targeting Neos Alias in our graveyard. Come on, Hero Blast, flip up.
Yeah, and that's destroying the Fulham Knight, I assume.
Yes.
That's the only legal thing you can destroy, but yep, okay. In that case, we will kill the Stratos.
We'll take the 13 by Stratus.
When did Honest Neos come out?
Honest Neos is nowhere near this format, don't worry.
Yeah. I thought not, but I'm just like wondering when.
Honest
actually...
is in the format, but Honest Neos not so much.
Alright, well, Godham's Pass will carry. Nothing can beat 3100.
We're gonna go set and set.
Oh, don't like.
You don't like the
Yo.
T-set?
This is not good. Normal Air Bellum.
Okay, I cannot believe I am about to do this, but I have to solemn judgment this.
Yeah, you kind of do, or I just rip your last card. Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
We'll get in.
Bye, Alias.
I am in fact not gonna rip the last card with Gotham.
I'll be completely fair. This is not a good situation in the slightest.
I just need to get into the body. That is not what I need right now. Dang. That is quite possibly the worst thing to have drawn.
Okay.
It is potentially crazy, actually.
Fine. Go. End it.
Yeah. We'll normal Boggart.
Yeah.
And we will attempt the 31.
And we will flip the Mirror Force.
Yeah, that's fair enough. Yeah, I should have considered that was a greedy play, but you know.
Okay.
Maybe it was D-Prison.
We're still in this.
Oh!
We're still in this.
We're still Oh!
Okay.
This is not the best of choices.
They're not the best. It's not the best of choices, but unfortunately, I kind of only have one choice. I think that it's fair. We have to go with the honest here because we need something to body block with.
You need to not die to any normal summon right now.
Yeah. Ignore this. I wonder what it could be.
Bruh. Go ahead. Go ahead, duelist.
Okay, that actually does change things pretty significantly.
I don't like the open direction deck.
We're gonna normal summon Tour Guide from the Underworld.
Oh! Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, I love... Yeah, oh!
Just the...
There he is.
Just the wonderfulness.
Well, it's fine. He doesn't get the trigger, so we're fine.
Yeah. We will go ahead and use Leviathan's effect, detach the Sangan. We're up to 25. Yeah. We will flip summon Honest.
Yeah.
Let's get in for that 11.
Yeah.
Gores isn't real. It can't hurt you. Gores isn't real. It can't hurt. Dang it!
I had it by my hand for like 4 turns.
Yeah, I had a feeling, but unfortunately, it's just like I have to make a play here.
What's the little dude I'll go with here? Here's a little dude. There's a little dude.
I'm surprised you don't want to just use the Gores token.
It's pretty good.
I know the Gores token is in here. Yeah, it's 5th row near the middle.
No, that's Griggle.
Next to Griggle.
Yeah, you're right. There he is.
Okay, sure, we'll do Griggle.
What do you mean? This is an Emissary of Darkness.
Main phase 2.
Yep.
Honest effect.
Yeah, Honest Bound.
Get out of here.
But, unless you have something.
You sure that Leviathan Dragon can't detach twice per turn?
I'm pretty sure. But unfortunately that won't matter because I'm gonna normal bell him and then creature swap.
Yeah, I'll scoop it. You want to know what the last card was?
gaming.
Oh my.
The heavy
Oh. Man, I thought to myself, oh, Gores doesn't exist. It's okay. What are you tossing me?
One of these.
Well, I need to know because I lost the last game.
Yeah, this is true. What if I just cheat, you know?
No,
What if I just cheat? What if I just go first every match?
I'm gonna be taken first here.
Yeah, that's fair enough.
All right. Draw for turn.
Yeah.
This is a weird one. We'll go Pot of Duality.
Yeah, that'll resolve. Ooh.
Those are some
intriguing.
fun ones. But unfortunately, Mirror Force isn't as good when you know it's coming.
Yeah. Significantly worse. But when you put it back and illegally set a second copy, that's really gonna catch me by surprise.
Yeah, I kind of have to take the Mirror Force here, unfortunately.
Oh, okay. Intriguing. Oh.
You don't know what this is.
A man has hit the board. Oh. I mean, we'll just...
I'm sad. Bye, Shrink.
Oh. Okay, normal Ryo.
Yeah, Ryo's good.
Let's see what this is.
You'll take 100.
Oh!
Welcome to Crusher!
When a monster the same attributes as normal, some TS feeling it's like so it's every time you normal a dark, you pop a card.
Basically, yes.
Okay, I'm going to set 2 and pass.
Okay. We'll go standby, main.
I have the worst combo in Earth on my field right now, and I refuse.
So we're gonna normal summon Tour Guide. We'll go Tour Guide, Chain Link 1, Gen X Ally Crusher, Chain Link 2, and we're gonna go ahead and just target the Ryo.
I am going to Chain Maxi.
That is completely fair.
Whee!
The thing is, I was debating between playing this or Unicorn Control. So
yeah, I would have banned the Unicorn Control.
We'll just proceed to battle here. Swing for 1,000.
Yeah, I'll take the 2,000.
Cool. Main 2, we will go set and pass it to you.
I'll draw a card. Let's start off with a Dark Hole.
Sad, but completely understandable. Sangan?
Didn't expect that to resolve. Yeah, that will be fine, unfortunately.
We'll grab Donzalug.
Oh! Do not a fan. Fortunately, I just passed it.
Okay. We'll draw. Standby main here. We will Monster Reborn target Crusher.
Yeah, I guess that will resolve.
Cool, Crusher.
What a cool...
We will normal summon Donzalug. Crusher effect will target this back row.
I will...
Oh.
Solemn warning.
That is completely fair and understandable. Have a nice day.
Goodbye, Dawn.
We'll pass it then.
Yo, finally, an archetypal card. Scrapyard.
Yeah, that's good.
We will be adding the Ramp Beast from deck to hand.
Okay.
I will then activate Mind Control.
I dislike you.
Look. At least I
can't your stuff is...
summon a dark monster.
I was gonna say, at least your stuff is Earth.
Yeah. I will normal summon Scrap Beast.
Yes.
I am going to perform a Synchro summon.
Fair.
I'm gonna make a Thought Ruler.
Thought Ruler, Archfiend. That is fair, yeah.
So now I think of it, I know you have a Mirror Force on your side of the table. So maybe Stardust would have been the better decision. Well...
Fair.
You know...
Look, it's okay. We all make mistakes sometimes.
Oh. Wow. I just so punished for that.
It's okay. I don't have any way to go off right now, so...
Normal summon scrap chimera effect.
Thinking. How does Valor sound? Yeah, that's fair.
Poggers. Well...
I'll take the 16.
Yeah, that's all I can do, though. Well, as fine as you just never get a monster, then we're fine.
Well, good news. It's not a monster.
Oh. However, that is a lot of back row.
It is a lot of back row.
I know what's about to happen. But I feel like... I mean, this time I will do it correctly. I will make the Stardust Dragon.
Well, it's not a monster. Yeah.
Normal summon scrap chimera.
Oh, come on! Yeah, it's fair.
Summon the beast in defense position.
Okay.
Oh wait, that is not legal. Chimera has to be used to make scraps. Would you have negated the summon of Scrap Dragon?
No.
Okay, we'll go to battle.
Cool.
Wow.
I would Mirror Force that, though.
Okay. I will like to use the effect.
Yeah, effect. Actually think. Hold on. What is your target?
Beast.
Judging by the fact that, realistically, I do not know what's in your hand, yes, I would go for warning here.
Yeah. Yeah, in which case we will once again attempt to normal summon Chimera.
So we're back where we were, effectively.
Yeah. Apologies.
No, you're totally good.
I don't know if I want to make another dragon. Yeah, I'm gonna make another Scrap Dragon.
Yeah.
And I'll pass on that.
Cool. It's not a monster.
What is this deck? Show me the deep prison.
God, I wish.
Ooh. Is this really how this game ends? No. Almost summon Sangan.
Yes.
Egg is Sangan and this backer.
I am going to chain Ultimate Offering.
Yeah, that will... no, it's only during my battle phase.
Oh, right. Okay, well, I will hit this wonderful concede button. I was trying to get to your battle phase to use Ultimate Offering so that you couldn't Scrap Dragon away my Mystic Tomato.
Oh my god. Unfortunately, I do have this for the tomato.
And unfortunately, I had this, but I no longer had the life points.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh, Crusher Control, why do you let me down?
Now I just have to... You just have to sweep 6 Samurai.
I will be going first.
Big surprise there.
Alright. Draw it.
That's interesting.
You don't know what this is.
Damn. Oh my god. I'm gonna start by activating Shien's Dojo.
Shien's Dojo is good.
I will then activate 6 Samurai United.
6 Samurai United is good.
I will then special summon Elder of the 6 Samurai.
Elder is good.
I will then activate Asceticism of the 6 Samurai.
Asceticism is good. I hate it, but it's
We
good.
will acquire the Kagemusha.
Yes.
United.
Go off, Queen.
Oh! Activate Gateway.
Oh!
Is this summon successful?
No!
Yeah,
it is not going to be
yeah.
successful. Get that out of here, please.
Damn. Unfortunate. That's pretty devastating. If
I just
only
have
he
to-
wasn't limited.
I have to just hope you do not have a proper normal summon to go off with. Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Get back to Kagemusha. Place
Yeah.
Oh, here we go. Alright. I'm gonna have to fire off Dojo here.
Okay.
Mizuro.
Yes, that is a, Oh, no.
I would like to Mizuro target the back row.
Mizuho, target the back row. We will Veiler the Mizuho.
Ooh, okay. I'll Gateway.
Yeah.
We will be adding Grandmaster.
Mind grabbing that last counter off it for me?
That's a visual error.
Oh, okay.
Oh, whoa, no, okay. No, that's fine, because I'm summoning the Grandmaster.
Okay, that works.
Okay. Oh, see the battle.
Okay.
Start with Mizo.
You'll take 4.
This is true. I don't know what I expected, honestly. We'll try to get in with the Grandmaster.
In the damage step,
Ooh, yeah, we'll take...
you'll take 950.
Yeah. Okay, fair enough, I'm gonna set 2,
Okay.
and I'll pass it over, I guess.
Alright. We'll stand by main. Well, I hope for your sake that it's what one of those back rows what I think it is. Heavy Storm?
It is the Magatama.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wanted to use that
Wait.
on your Crusher.
Oh,
just
yeah,
to crush
yeah.
your spirits.
Hmm.
This'll do.
The problem is that I can't just pop I can't just pop Grandmaster. That's a horrible idea.
No, you should do that.
No. We're gonna normal summon Sangan, and we'll declare Crusher targeting Gateway.
Yeah, that yeah.
We're still
It
gonna lose. We're gonna lose our board here, but at the very least, we'll be able to rebuild.
I do love the Grandmaster cannot be summoned.
It's
So good. Stand by main.
yeah.
I'm gonna flip double-edged sword technique if it lets me.
Oh no.
Yeah. Get 2 from grave.
They have to come back and attack.
Yeah.
I mean, they're gonna get synchroed. It doesn't matter. I'm about to lose this 3-0. I am so sad.
I'm so sorry. I think this is game.
I'm fairly
Is it?
certain it is.
Yes. I'm gonna Mizo pop the Crusher.
Sad.
Normal Inishi.
Yeah.
To bounce Sangan to hand. And that is game on board. Oh my god.
Oh, 3-0. No.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, no, it's entirely my fault. Crusher Control sounded fun on paper, but good grief, this is not a deck I should have brought.
Do you want to try and see if the other decks could have beat this?
You know what? Sure. Sure.
We haven't seen your third deck yet, so
That's completely fair.
This was not how I thought this was gonna go down. I thought it was gonna get crushed.
It's okay. I have found that I just cannot win in this series.
Oh, you were rock. Oh no. I'll take going second here.
Alright. Okay.
Oh my god.
So here's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
We're gonna pray you don't have the Veiler.
I don't have the Veiler. You may pop off to your heart's content.
I'm only gonna summon 2.
Is this the fabled Gachi Gachi pass?
It may or may not be the fabled Gachi Gachi pass.
Crazy.
Actually, you know what? No, we are gonna go ahead and we're just gonna go
that's
ahead and
fine.
get them all out. We don't really want to stick with one left in the deck. Doesn't really sound like a good call.
Did they print an agent yet that shuffles all your shine balls back into your deck?
No. This is the first wave of agent support.
I just mean in general. Like
Yeah, they did. Agent of Destruction Venus. Once per turn, you can pay up to 1,500. Special summon back your shine balls from the graveyard, and when they leave the field, they go to the bottom of your deck.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Alright. We're gonna start with Rhoda.
Okay.
I think I have access to basically everything, if I'm gonna be honest. So I'm gonna get Inishi here.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna activate Smoke Signal.
Fair enough.
And we'll grab the Geki. I will activate United.
United is good.
I will normal Kageki and use the effect.
We're gonna Herald of Orange Light.
Oh! Yes. That's pretty good.
It's a little bit better than Valor.
I actually... Oh, no, I can't respond to that. No! That is You have no idea how insane that is there.
I know. I actually am fairly certain that unless you build something right now, I am about to win this game.
United to draw.
Okay.
Wow. Oh. If I had gone for something like Elder, I was fine, but because oh no. My hand was so cracked.
We're gonna banish Venus to special summon Hyperion, and anything on Hyperion summon. I am not using priority.
No.
Alright, well, now we will use Hyperion effect, banish Orange Light, pop the back row.
Magatama.
Normal tour guide?
Yeah, you get this one.
Oh, so, you have to see how nuts this is.
Oh yeah.
So see here, where's my Sancan?
We make the Levia's out in this format. Levia get back the Herald, make a Synchro. Oh my god. Is there a good Synchro 4? Oh right. Oh. Yeah, this. So your monster's gaining 800. Oh. Bring back the Christie. Yeah.
And that makes it to where I can't get Gorst.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
This deck, when it goes off, it goes off.
Yeah, that Orange Light. For reference, I was gonna special Inishi. And then get the draw 2. My second draw would have been Dark Hole.
Oh no.
Which doesn't really matter because of the Gachi, but
yeah. No,
I was gonna Asceticism.
I was thinking through this and I was like, okay, as long as I can Herald of Orange Light something, I can put Christia in Grave and Monster Reborn it, and we're off to the races. But good grief.
Asceticism would get a 1700, which is Iroh.
Yeah, you would have had Kaigeki on the board too, still.
Yeah, so 3, 4, 7. And I would have gone summon Shigen. And then I would have, like, what did you have on board? Like,
I had Gachi, Shine Ball, and Venus at the time.
I had a level 3 in Venus. I would have mind controlled the Venus to make a Leviathan.
Yeah.
And then Inishi would be not live, but close.
Yeah, you'd still be getting walled off by the Gachi. You'd be able to get both of its materials off.
I could make Roach, which would stop the stop a few things, but
yeah,
it would stop the Hyperion specifically.
Yeah,
but
the problem, the problem there is that the Hyperion, you stopping the Hyperion would most likely mean that I could manage it to where I'd have 4 fairies in Crave. If I didn't have Herald, Christia would still be in my hand.
Yeah, that's fair actually. Yeah. Ooh.
So.
Yeah, this deck is very explosive, and I was very close to banning this one in choices, but
yeah, I should have taken this. Well, regardless of which, thank you, Scarlon, for coming on. Go ahead, shout out anything you want to shout out.
The only real things I have is my YouTube, same name, just Scarlon, and my Twitter at ScarlonYGO. I Twitch stream sometimes. And I also YouTube stream sometimes, same usernames everywhere. I don't really have anything else to shout out except, like, if you like alternate formats, you should go play NR format and join the Boss Stage Discord, which is linked in my Twitter and in some of my YouTube videos.
I can link it down below, too.
I appreciate that.
Of course. Well, thank you again for coming on, and thank you all for watching. We'll see you next time.
Thank you.
A huge shout out to my Dark Law level patrons, Jukes, Otaku GamerX, Prinrin, and Ryza339, as well as all of my other patrons over on patreon.com. If you want to help support the channel and see my videos a day early, consider supporting me on Patreon, where support tiers start at just $1 a month. If you enjoyed what you saw here today, consider subscribing to the channel. We're actually getting really close to 20,000 subscribers, so any little bit helps. So be sure to pound that subscribe button. Thank you all again, and I'll see you next time.